To give up, you have to be dead, or completely incapacitated.
So what up, son? Don T aka not your dad really. You know woman is averse to strange man. But hitting on women online is a demonstrating low status. Boom. Why do it, son? Nah, Dinder is not a place for the real fish boy. Because your dad is Don T, which is not me. Ha. I think we done with OSI. So. But. And. Maybe encapsulation and decapsulation. Okay. Data encapsulation is the fact that data is passed down the 7 layers of the OSI model and header information is added to the message. Let me show you with my words? Maybe. Example Oreo. When information reaches layer 4 of the OSI, a layer 4 header is added, which contains protocol information for that layer, such as the port number. On the sending system, the layer 4 header is added and then the data is passed down to layer 3, where the layer 3 header is added to the left side of the data and layer 4 header. The layer 3 header contains the layer 3 protocol information, such as the layer 3 source and destination addresses. Once the layer 3 header is applied, the message is then passed down to layer 2, where the layer 2 header is assigned and contains the source and destination MAC addresses, layer 2 addresses. On the receiving system, the message is passed up the OSI model. The receiving system strips off the layer 2 header and reads the destination MAC address to ensure that this system is the destination of the message. Once the layer 2 header is read, the message is then passed up to the layer 3 protocol, which reads the layer 3 header. This process of de-encapsulation continues up the 7 layers of the OSI model. Got that? Doubt it. But I am the Don T, so whatever. Generically speaking, and me speaking generally, Protocol Data Unit, PDU, describes data as it passes through each layer of the OSI model. At each layer, a new header is added to the data. PDU terms used at the various layers are: let's say first, application, presentation, session layer use data as a PDU. Second, transport layer use segments as a PDU. Third, network layer as packets as a PDU. Fourth, data link layer use frames a PDU. And last but not least, fifth, PhysGL layer use bits. And maybe electrical signals. Or laser signals. Or LED signals? Maybe. So. As data is passed from the session layer to the transport layer encapsulates the data PDU by adding a layer 4 header. At this point the data is now referred to as a segment. As the PDU information is passed down, each layer adds its own header, and at that point the data uses a different term in the model. Once the layer 3 header is added, the data is no longer termed a segment, it is now considered a packet. Likewise, once layer 2 header information is added, the data is known as a frame. This is important for you to understand. Because if you Don T, then it is like no beautiful grill and not even the fish grill and certainly no model grill. Mnemonics maybe. Do sergeants pay for beer? Data, segments, packets, frames, bits. But we can do better, right? Do sick paper much a forever boy. That is even better. Haha. So once the physical layer is reached, the bits of the data link layer frame are converted into a physical layer signal, a voltage, light source, radio wave, or other source according to the type of physical medium that is employed. When the destination receives the information, it goes through a reverse process of de-encapsulating information, basically stripping off the headers and trailers of the PDU information at each layer as the information is passed up from layer to layer of the OSI model. There is some new route I took yesterday. And I shall repeat today. There is something there. Maybe it will help you some. Read on Tom. Some fresh perspective is needed. No black pill for you, son. Ha. Bye. But yeah, maybe also agronoms for the day. Day 4. CAN, Campus Area Network. CARP, Common Address Redundancy Protocol. CASB, Cloud Access Security Broker. CAT, Category CCMP, Counter Mode Cipher Block Chaining Message Authentication Code Protocol. CCTV Closed Circuit TV. CDMA, Code Division Multiple Access. CSMA, CD, Carrier Sense Multiple Access, Collision Detection. CHAP, Challenge Handshake Authentication Protocol. CIDR, Classless Interdomain Routing. WAC Area Network. Maybe. Keep learning. And keep allaying E major. One time maybe? Ha.
Yeah, I got feelings, but I'm a tough one sometimes.